Dude, yeah, Get Low. Like Get Low was like my go-to gonna get grinded on song. And my go-to slow dancing song is You and Me by Lifehouse.
Oh, that's cute. That's precious, actually.
Or like Slow Skates. That's what makes me think of Roller Town's Slow Skates.
Dude, no. Okay, so if you're talking about Roller Town is the best. I still want to go back there and rent out Roller Town. If you guys, anybody in Visalia, here's
like a
this
skating rink.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's the skating rink.
It is.
It is the skating rink. They have DDR. They have skating. But the song that reminds me of Roller Town the most is Every Time by Britney Spears and I'm With You by Avril Lavigne.
Oh my gosh.
I'm with you. That's on my playlist. I'm with you on my playlist, I think.
Avril Lavigne in general, her first album was like, Kat and I were obsessed with her in junior high. I literally bought ties and used to wear ties.
What girl was not obsessed with Avril Lavigne?
Yeah.
What girl was not obsessed? What white girl was not obsessed with Avril Lavigne in middle school?
Oh my gosh, yeah, dude, honestly, and okay, like TLC, the Spice Girls were still like, I feel like going.
Spice Girls, I feel like they were kind of on their way out.
I like the Spice Girls. I watched the movie. Yeah. I had the CD. I was about it.
I wasn't like allowed to listen to them. The only times I ever listened to Spice Girls was when I was at Nicole's house. And same with Britney Spears. So I never really was a Britney fan, except for the song Toxic. That fucking song might be one of the best like ever written. Like,
that one reminds me of Cheer. We had some like cheer dance to it, and like every now and there will be like certain that, and like Outcast also reminds me of Cheer because we had like some cheer dances to it.
I have their vinyl.
Oh really? That's cool.
That's awesome. But like that's the only Outcast song I know.
Okay, so like Nelly and R. Kelly, like all those ones, like also remind me of like the school dances, like
that's true.
I would know the songs, but I wouldn't know the people.
Really, I feel like
I would listen to like Usher.
I mean, NSYNC too.
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah,
but that was like middle school for me.
Yeah, well, they start like for sure. It was like elementary school and then on. I feel like just it was one of those where they like kept making stuff and like.
Yeah.
Oh, Maroon.
I never got into boy bands, and I was always like, I don't know, like all I that's it. That's like all I know. I feel like I've been robbed.
What's the other?
The
other one? It was like 98 degrees.
Yeah, 98 degrees.
98 degrees.
And NSYNC.
LFO.
I actually liked LFO back then. Do you remember the parody group on MTV called Together?
No.
It was like a TV show where they were like a parody of like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, and then like then they actually started like performing concerts, and then they broke up a couple of years after. But I remember them on MTV. Yeah, super random.
I don't know if we're gonna talk about like pop on my playlist. I have 2 songs by Enrique Iglesias.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god,
dude! There used to be a video of me shirtless at a football potluck, singing "Hero." to Mikey Fong, because I think it was a junior year. I think Andrew has that video, but no, actually nobody has the video more. It was shot on flip phones, right? So it was me singing "Hero" to Mikey at a football potluck. It was I thought I killed it, but we could never be too sure because the video's gone. But another pop song I have that I listen to a lot and I still do listen to now is Cher Believe.
Oh, totally.
Do you believe
that song actually aged really well. You know, it's still. I mean, that song still pops, man.
Totally.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Cher.
She hasn't aged either. She looks the same. She looks amazing.
Yeah.
Right.
Cher will always pop. Always.
Dude. I feel like the sing-along ones always stick to like Kelly Clarkson was not like my go-to in my favorite, but like I remember seeing like and I used to sing Kelly Clarkson in his car like in the LeBaring. That was like our go-to jam of just like screaming.
I can't believe I did not put Kelly Clarkson on my playlist. I totally missed that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I totally forgot about Kelly Clarkson as well. But dude, behind my hazel eyes.
These hazel eyes.
Yes.
These hazel eyes.
That's actually the first song.
Breakaway.
Dude, Breakaway is good. What's the other one?
Breakaway. Like to this day, I can't hear. I'm like, I can't. I full on will just be like, next. I can't do it. I don't know why. It just makes me feel things that I can't like attach. I can't really like attach a memory to it, but I can just attach the feeling to it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I just came across one that I forgot about. Candy Shop by 50 Cent.
I had a teacher who liked that.
I remember getting in trouble because it's kind of, it was like I'll take you to the candy shop, let you lick my lollipop. Well, it was like, okay,
Girl,
so we got in trouble.
I know some of it. I know
We
some.
played it. The cheerleaders were like in control of the like music for the football games, and there was like it was like a bigger football game, and we like at one point said screw it and decided to play like whatever we wanted, and apparently we should have like filtered it through a little more because we like honestly the adults complained about everything. We should have known. Like if we were getting in trouble for like forgetting a ribbon in our hair, we probably should have thought it through that we were going to get in trouble for playing like a dirty song.
Yeah, you gotta go get Blazy.
We put that one on and we were all like dancing to it and just like messing around, and then we got like a slew of complaints from parents in the stands. And
nice.
Think of that.
Man, do you guys remember the freaking break room?
Oh yeah, like.
And did you ever have that?
In trouble, like you had to go in the little room, like if you got in trouble for dancing dirty in the like gym, you were like sent in like timeout in the little room. But then like
I didn't go to dances.
No, I think we were good. Like no one really
at least
like
in high
cared.
school, I never went to dances.
Yeah, we never got like stopped for like grinding or anything like that. But everyone like had like booze in like middle school and high school, so it's just
we had booze. We had booze too, but like we still grew up in like a super conservative Christian area where we weren't allowed to simulate thrust action. You know,
I don't know. I feel like that they were very selective about that too, because I know I got caught by plenty of teachers and they rarely said anything. And I definitely remember multiple times like just realizing that there's like a teacher staring at me, not getting me in trouble, not saying anything, but like
just staring at you.
And just
that's so weird.
Where I'm like,
the Lord is watching you, Laura.
Right.
Just making sure you're okay.
Did you guys ever go to the St. Paul's dances when maybe that was junior high? I can't remember. But like there was like was it junior high? I can't remember if they were high school or if they were junior high, but they had dances sometimes that you could like go to at the other schools, and like a few of us went, but like I don't know, apparently they were even more conservative than our schools. And I remember
a place like St. John's. Yeah, sure.
St. Paul's, I think,
St.
was
Paul's?
what it was called. And it was like you'd get one, they'd come and get in trouble, you'd get in trouble, and two, it would be like literally they'd say things like make room for Jesus.
Well, Jesus can get it too, right?
Jesus is in here, y'all.
Yeah, those after the game dances were pretty ratchet.
Yeah,
they tried to stop the ratchetness, but like the ratchet it was too strong. They ratcheted on. What sucked was like most of our formal dances were combined with other schools.
Yeah, we had like some of the like the country's one of the country's biggest proms, because we had like 4 high schools plus sometimes like kids from other schools and stuff would come to our school or for our high school.
How big were the proms? I'm curious.
Our whole convention center. We have like a Vasella convention center. We ran out the whole room.
Yeah.
You guys had mega proms? Like why?
Yeah, so we never had like a prom king or queen.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because it's like multiple school. And honestly, like it's a miracle no one ever got shot at one of those. Like
I know.
But like, you know what I mean? There was always drama between schools and stuff. Like I'm genuinely surprised. And there was always fights within our own dances and stuff. I'm just really surprised that there wasn't any issue. Like,
well, I mean, I know people got in fights at school dances. I saw it all the time. Yeah. I think the shootings happened after they got their gun.
That's true. They did have like the metal detectors.
We had metal detectors, dude. It was fucking.
Holy shit! You have metal detectors? I never had.
It was. We were like you said. We're not the.
Yeah, but the Vasella was crazy, dude. It's like we had a bunch of good group of people who, especially at Redwood, and we got exposed to different cultures. It was just great, and we listened to a bunch of like different kind of music, like fucking Def Cab, freaking Get Low, Nelly, Cascada. Every time we touch. Yeah. Do you remember that? Do you remember every time we touch? And when that song came out in high school, like,
did you guys ever play Dance Dance Revolution? Like,
yes.
I used to play that, so I used to listen to like stuff on there.
all the time, man.
Brooke, you didn't play? I feel like you would be all about that. What?
I've never played Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh
That's
my
chaos.
god.
Well,
You need
we
to
I'm
get on.
sorry.
well
I don't know why.
when we go to Roller Town, I'll take you to the machine because it's right there,
All right.
and it's like, I got 50 cents.
Okay. I have a question.
Okay.
So, wow. So,
That's a
like
good
the whole
question.
emo thing, like the whole like emo band kind of thing. We know it's like Good Charlotte and Panic at the Disco and
Bright Eyes, Dashboard.
but
That's for confession.
Dashboard, blah blah blah. But like,
Yeah.
I'm having an identity crisis. I'm like, so I wasn't emo in high school because I didn't listen to those bands. I listened to those ones, but those ones are a different kind of emo. But what kind of emo is? So I'm having an identity crisis.
But I feel like there have been different phases of emo too.
Yeah, like there was like the whole emo thing, and then the
Because I didn't
scene
do the
kids were
hair and
scene.
anything like that. I just
Yeah.
listened to
Oh,
Elliott
yes.
Smith and
Scene. It was scene.
That was more scene that
Yeah,
like
that's more
worked
scene.
into emo and kind of got connected. Like, do you remember my little emo boyfriend right out of high school?
Yes.
Brooke, right, Brian?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Like, I feel like
100% yes.
yes, he was memorable. I had a phase, but he definitely had introduced me, and he was so cute because he would always get really upset about he didn't identify as emo, and he did not like he's like what when you picture emo.
Yes.
It's exactly what you think of. Like you
Yup.
think of Brian, but like he did not identify as emo, and because he was like doing that look before emo was as much of a thing,
thing.
Like, felt like it
Mhm.
wasn't like him, but it totally like
They took over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he used to get so upset. But like honestly, like I thought that like I had similarly, kind of did the emo thing in high school, but then when I like was a little out of high school and I was like seeing him, he showed me all other kinds of like different kinds of emo and different kinds of music, and they were similar,
Yeah.
but they were not the ones that I immediately thought of. So I feel like there was also like there's different
Layers to
definition
this.
and exactly,
Yeah.
and like the evolution, just like the evolution of rock and like the evolution of like hip hop or R&B, you know what I mean? There have been so many, and country even, like there have been so many different, like, oh my god, we haven't even talked about like country music. Like there's so many like